Hello, everybody. Tuffymon here for another night of RPG and strategy goodness. As we are back into it for Front Mission Gun Hazard, there's like 8 or 9 worlds. We're about 2/3 of the way through the second world. Fun game. There's like 93 stages or something like that. I don't know how many we've done, but it's just let's see, trying to get it up. Boop boop, beep boop, boop boop. All right, there we go. I had multiple cats in here just a second ago. It's absolutely wild. Gun hazard. Blows me away that it says square. Alright. Okay, we did finish gearing up. We are ready to deploy. Think there's anything here? I don't know. Hi, Two-Piece. Two-Piece. Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Two-Piece. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna scoop ya. Yes. I did not. Like, if you want to put everything into a little pile, I'll take it all before bed. Two-Piece. Can we move, please? Can we move, please? Thank you. I know, you need some pets. Here, let me move my drink for you. Clearly, that drink is disturbing you. Yeah. Yeah, and someone came in behind me a second ago. Did they come in far enough? No, the kittens are off the camera. There's 2 of them in the room, though. Yeah, just go girl. Papa, no protecting of the government. Only pets for Two-Piece. I know. Yeah. Okay. Ask Mama for snackies. No, come on. Oh, jeez. So, I did look up some information on GameFAQs. Two-Piece, come on. Don't chirp at me because you mad. You blocking my screen. The gear at the end of the stage with the percentages isn't how damaged the goods are. It's actually your proficiency, and as your proficiency increases, your damage or HP increases with it. Two-Piece, come on. Hey, come on. And of course, if you're good at aiming with a shotgun, it is arguably best. Bullet obtained. We like bullet. This dude did just lay a mine on my face? I am getting, like, cheesed by landmines. Boy, did I cut that close. Sir, I'm taking damage. Yes, yes you are. It's nice to know that he actually speaks up and doesn't let himself, like, blow up. Because I don't know if there's permadeath in here. And while he's not a great companion, I don't want him to die either. Bounce shot bazooka. Yeah. See? Good girl. He almost leveled that fight too. I was worried about you. Okay. Should probably pick up some more health stuff. So, like, getting hit, apparently, not the explosions from killing them, but, like, actually getting hit is what increases your body usage. Weapon usage is actually shooting and hitting things with it. Okay, so... the difference between a 0% and a 100% is double damage, so there's definitely reason why you would want to keep using the same stuff over and over. Do we have... It's still a level 1 shotty. Weapons go up to level 5, so that gives you an idea of how deep you're into the game. Mount Gorcha. You know, I want to try... napalm gun again. God, what have I dragged you into? I'm so sorry. You just weren't meant for this kind of work. Listen, you hadn't gotten me out of Bergen, I'd be dead by now. Ark would have seen to that. I owe you a lot. There's no need to apologize. I know, but... Leave it be. So, what's the situation here? Let's see. Well, no sign of government forces. Wait! I'm picking up a concentrated field of anti-tank mines. All the way out here? Let's take a closer look. Radar showing other traps as well. Be careful, Roger. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is a lot of things, but I know a lot of them are mine, so... Have I just bunny hopped on that sucker? Well, that's nice. Alright, $300. I got shot in the face for it. Alright, bro, calm yourself. Boy, do those things hurt. Well, it's definitely a cool trap, though. Anything else down over here? At least not on this side. Maybe over here. There is something. By the way, I did see that if you leave your mech can be still hit by other forces. And if it blows up because of other forces, you have to buy a new mech. Sir, I'm taking damage. Sir, my wander's in the red. I'm ejecting. I bet I need to buy him a new Wanzer too. He is worse than me for just running forth. Dang. Is it worth it? Maybe. First aid kit. Repair kit 2. Also, I looked it up. This game came out after Mega Man X. Is this Blaster Master, but as an RPG? It feels like it sometimes, huh? Welcome on in, Wingman. Any more red? How you doing tonight? Ammo! Tuffy! I take it these traps are yours. Yeah, I'm sorry. Did Johansson send you? No, I... Don't feel bad. If you hadn't rescued me back there, I would have died without ever learning the truth. It is. I hope the same for you, sir. Now that Johansson's been exposed, it's only a matter of time before our country regains its what? Its sanity. I have no regrets. Go ahead. I'm ready. Tuffy, stop. You're not really going to kill him, are you? No, I wasn't. You really think I'd do that? You goddamn rookie. You think you're cut out to be a merc? Your target's right in front of you. Finish the job. Johansson sent you after ML2? Seems our friend doesn't have much confidence in you. Can't imagine why. Now, out of the way. Forget it. Think you can take me on, huh? Looks like somebody likes living dangerously. Suit yourself. There's no honor to be had in killing you. Johansson's days are numbered either way. As far as I'm concerned, this job's over and done with. Do me a favor and grow up a little before we meet again, I was getting ready to use a healing item. Thank you, Tuffy. But why did you save me? Your orders. Look, I know how you feel. I was driven out of my country not too long ago. I see. Say, why don't you take me with you? I appreciate the kindness you've shown me. Hey, it's our buddy Pug. Pro on Pro Gaming. Hello, Pug. Hello, Mrs. Pug. Hello, Raiders. How was Devil May Cry 2? Hello, Two Piece. Welcome on in. I'm Tuffymon, lover of RPGs and strategy games. We're currently playing Front Mission Gun Hazard. You know, one of those games that never came stateside. Hey, yeah, thank you. All the love from Pug. Finished DMC 2 for the first time. Heck yes, congratulations. I appreciate the kindness you've shown me. What's next on the docket? Besides, I really want to see more of what? The world, as long as it wouldn't be too much trouble. This is a Square Soft game. Don't mention it. You know, before the Enix merger, you're welcome to come with us. Thank you. Can we, like, save the chatter for later? I got those beeps and those boops, and I'd like to get out of here. 43 kills. I earned $43. Dang. That... I knew I hadn't misjudged you. Thanks for all your help. Another ally is always welcome. Don't get too excited. When they find out we've disobeyed orders... Speak of the devil. We've found Chernenko. It's in Bolsai, near your current position. We're to destroy it, even after we blew our last chance? I don't have time to go around firing everyone who displeases me. He looks like he wants some pictures of Spider-Man. And the attack on the bank? What the hell does it matter? You're mercenaries. Start following orders for once. What should we do? We can't afford to leave Chernenko on the loose. Remember what it did to Shattuck? Alright, let's do what we can. Well, I need to, like, heal and stuff. Okay, you so close to level 7. We have other yes. Where would you be without me? Sorry, Brenda, you're not really coming. You're going to take me with you. Thank you. Alright. Let's go to the shop. Make sure that people have stuff. There's a bundle on Humble Bundle right now, I want to say, that has all of the Devil May Cry. Although DMV, you might be looking for something else. Beep beep. You're right. Oh, snap. You just caught that too. Okay, so EP14R1. And is that the same thing? G1 IR. Yeah. Okay. Major's counting on me. We don't have... Does the shop show your mech only when you're... That is not your mech. Okay, well... You can't run around without one, sorry. So... Welcome to the team, Emil. I'm fully healed. Yeah, there's a really good Resident Evil bundle going on right now too. Yeah, the Rodashka Mountains, I guess. Enemy units, let's check it out. You think I'm gonna just let you take my experience away? 160. Come back here. Alright, let's look at the map. Whew, that was a rush trying to hunt down those helicopters, man. They're worth so much experience, though. I find it, like, very, bad taste. I guess we gotta get out of here, because you're getting your butt kicked. Want to see if he heals my HP. He's supposed to be a support unit. He's not doing a very good job of supporting me with his with recovering HP. Yes! Yeah, forget that. I want to kill that thing, but... Jeez. Hey, my biscuit. Nothing useful down there. Let's move on then. Okay, I want to check something. I have a feeling that we can only get Clarks, we're here. Clark's Mechs here. Let's see if I'm right on that. Clark, yep, there we go. He got the bejesus kicked out of him for having so little HP. The Major's counting on me. Emil also wasn't, like, healing. I don't know what he was supposed to be doing. He was a support unit that didn't feel like he was supporting me. Oh well. Let's finish this. That is... wrong way. Welcome. We want to purchase... This might be the final stage of this map. Clark as a human is not gonna work out. There you go, buddy. There you go. Ooh, woo-doo-doo-doo. Our HP went up a little bit, and we took a lot of hits, so it makes sense. Picking up something big! It's gotta be Chernenko! The hell could devastate an entire town that easily? They say that it's a giant Wanzer. Wait! Now there's 2 signals. 2? But how? I don't know. But we don't do something now, we'll have another town on our conscience before the day's up. Let's go! Alright. Signal's just up ahead. Oh, you are not my teammate. Does that not blow up too? I guess not. There it is! Major Elamia, he's here! The mercenary who destroyed Yakovlev's unit? Interesting. Be strong enough to take us on. This encounter may yield some useful data. Stand by for Sigma transformation. Yes, sir! Sir, my wedge is on the red. I'm ejecting. It looks like I'm hurting him, but at like such a minuscule rate. It's weird. Somehow he catches me in between. Like, I don't know if I'm actually meant to win this fight. Normally. But his health is going down. You know, only another 100 or so shots. Maybe I'll run out of items by then. Dude throws in feints and stuff. It's pretty crazy. Whew. Scared the bejesus out of me, girl. That is not what that bullet is. He is unflappable. There is zero flap in him. He is tough. Hey, Venom, welcome on in. I'm feeling that right now. I have done pretty good in the game so far. Structural damage has exceeded operational limits. We can't take any more. Eject! Eject! I'm trying. This is the most action, well, until you get to Evolved. Front Mission Evolved. This thing is crazy in the power difference between you at this point in the game and it. Like, it feels like you're supposed to lose this. Well, I hope I don't, but this thing isn't taking like 10 or 20 hits. This thing is like 50 hits in and it's at half. He never learned how. Thank you, Venom. With words like that, how can I lose? I got 2 last repair kits. I hope I don't have to use the last one, but learned experience. Well, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. How are you tonight, Venom? My last heal. It's a shame, I'm so close. Amazing! I don't learn it this time, at least, right? He shouldn't have even scratched our armor. His skill level is off the charts. Ah! Good riddance. Saw the whole thing from here. Good job. Wow, I can't believe you destroyed that monster. Put up a hell of a fight. My Wanzer's as beat up as I am. I'm about to pick up. I'm on my way. I couldn't even buy heal 2s and heal 3s. I found those in stages. Not to mention we have to, dang, that's a buttload of XP. Flamethrower 2, armor plate 2. Alright, maybe we should buy an armor plate. Johansson's on the line again. Well done. My army's victory is assured now. Tuffy equals A minus amazing. His skill level is off the charts. Your army's going to be looking for a new leader if this keeps up. Don't play innocent. This revolution never was about the people, was it? Even your own men are beginning to realize that. I could make you regret those words. Don't worry. Go back to looking for pictures of Spider-Man. You could, but our job here is done. Let's head on back to New York, Brenda. Roger. Oh, and before I forget, we're taking Emil with us. Whatever you say. Doesn't he, like, he just needs a little bit of a different haircut. Boom. Alright, let's buy some stuff. Let's, heal ourselves. He'll give you Christmas meat. Our weapon, got a huge, increase. Oh, I'm out of... Okay. Let's buy some stuff. We got some stuff to buy. I forgot that I had homing missiles. I need to not forget about homing missiles. He's everywhere, and I love him. He's even in Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, we want 4 of those. We want an emergency heal of that. No. Where's... We can only get armor plate 1? Ouch. He's the peanut M&M. I don't remember the peanut M&M in Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. Good girl. Ablative one... Come on. Armor. 2-piece. Oh. She was there first. You don't hiss at her. Equipping this will increase your unit's durability. I don't want to buy level 1 of it, though. What do we got? Handguns, armor vest. Oh, he's the voice of the Peanut M&M in advertising. That makes sense. Let's save it, because that was a heck of a fight that I was actually meant to win. Lucky me, I get to buy another mech for Clark. Is this goodbye forever? Don't worry, Johansson's on his way out. And with Chernenko gone, the government will have to think twice about what they're doing. Just hope the fighting ends soon. By the way, that merc in the red wands are Janash. I didn't know there were other mercenary groups around. Janash? Oh yeah, he's the leader of the Crimson Blow. What are you doing, baby? Crimson what? Independent mercs. They get their name from those red wanzers they use. What are they like? Professionals to the core. They say no soldier has faced them and lived to tell the tale. What the hell were they doing here? At least we avoided a battle, sir. Only because we were on the same side. Should we meet again as enemies? Alright, World 2 down. Splendid! You do me proud, boy. It was nothing, really. I hardly consider a mercenary coming back alive. Nothing, son. Keep it up. Yes, sir. Oh, before I forget, got a letter from Bergen here. Are your parents okay? Let's see. Tuffy, what a relief it was to hear from you after so long. Now that we know you're alive and well, your mother has started to come out of her state of shock. Our neighbors call you a traitor and blame us, but we still believe in you. We've made plans to flee the country once your mother has recovered. Hope to see you again soon. Love, Dad. But she was so healthy last time I saw her. Ark must have had her interrogated for your whereabouts. That's it. Brunda, it's not too late. We can still save them. Hold it. You don't have the experience or equipment to take on Ark's forces by yourself. If you go now, they'll tear you to pieces. Damn it. Richard, one more letter, please. Sure thing. Just remember, you've got a job to do. Cool, cool. Do I need to go all the way to the other place every time I need to buy a new Wanzer? Apparently I do. Wait, what's the 10,000 one? Bazooka! Oh my gosh! This one doesn't even sell the armor plating. You're down to the home stretch, don't slack off now. We're here. Welcome. Right. Clark, I'd appreciate it if you stop getting your butt whooped. You're expensive, buddy. You didn't even get the experience for getting your butt whooped. You stop that. This is the Al-Hari Desert. Didn't these countries sign a peace treaty around the turn of the century? Hasn't stopped them from spending the last 10 years killing each other. The big players here are the Alliance of the Red Sea and the Zohar Alliance. We've been hired by the ARS. 10 years, huh? Hell of a long time. Do they really think we alone can do anything about it? Nothing else has worked, has it? You seriously think so? With what they're paying us, I'll risk being optimistic, I figured. Oh, come on, I know you can do this. Let's get going. Well, I'm glad that we didn't need to Like, stop what we were doing to go grind or something. Quite a dust storm down there. Makes you long for the green forests of home. What's that big structure? That's the Kassala Dam. It supplies water to the entire area. That thing's loaded with top-of-the-line technology. ARS headquarters should be around here. Let's sit down and take a look. This must be ARS headquarters. It's definitely seen better days. It's been nearly a decade now. What could be worth fighting for so long? Kind of a strange question coming from a merc. Well, yeah. Hello. Another mercenary? There's been a lot of you lately. Hope you're worth what we're paying you. When is this war going to end? When you win? Tuffy? Welcome. We've been expecting you. You Commander Safad? That is correct. I'll be brief. This conflict has driven both of our sides to exhaustion over the years. Now, we've gotten word that the Zohar Alliance is putting its resources into the development of a new weapon, which they believe will assure them a final victory at any cost. We suspect they may be planning to attack the Kassala Dam. Under these circumstances, we must take immediate action. Do you know what the weapon is? Our intelligence specialist has all the details. Sadly, he was caught by Zohar agents and is now being detained at an unknown location. Your task is to find him, then destroy the weapon. I'd hate to think of how many civilian lives would be lost if that dam blows. Indeed. I've made sure the munitions dealer in the desert will supply your weaponry for the lowest possible price. Be sure to check in with him. Will we actually get a lower price? Sure thing, probably not. And this specialist we're to rescue... What's his name? Leuven El-Habi. His codename is... Bomber. Okay. We'll do our best. Where do you want to start looking? Good question. This whole area is one big desert. We should scout for signs of recent Alliance activity. That'll give us something to track. Good call. Boop, boop, boop. This sound right here sounds like Link to the Past. Like going in the caves. Tuffy, I just intercepted a request for reinforcements. In this sector? Yeah, looks like our guys are taking a beating. Let's lend them a hand. This wasn't a battle, it was a goddamn massacre. Hey, Space Robot Arm! Welcome on in, my man. You've been wanting to play this one for a while. I as well. I finally decided to take the plunge. It is, to me, really awesome. I think you would really enjoy it. Like, our map is this. It's really cool. It updates. Like, it's not the entirety of the region. It's just a short area around you. So when you're inside of bases and stuff, you can see the levels in there, but you have to get further to see all of it. Hope you're doing well tonight, SRA. And thank you again for the recommendation. I filled it out like almost immediately. I'll let you know if or when. I haven't heard anything yet. Brenda, are you picking this up? Dang. This is... Yeah, look at this horror of the battlefield. Looks like somebody deliberately skewered those. Jeez. Wrecked Wanzers. Hanging their victims out on display. Who would be capable of something like this? Who knows? Wars like this will do strange things to people. Hope we never get that far gone. Ha 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 ha, fresh prey. Did you really think you could get past here? Prey? Then those Wanzers are your work? Oh yes. How better to express my hate and contempt? Why? Why do such a thing? Does it matter? This is war. But such brutality from a woman? I don't think brutality has anything to do with your sex, buddy. You know what it's like, do you? To lose your husband and child? You couldn't begin to understand. But I know the truth now. Cruelty? Cruelty is the essence of humanity. There's no hope for us. All that's left is to kill, kill, and kill until I too can die in peace. Wait! Oh, what? I got assassinated. That was like I even had my shield up. I had my shield up and that just cut right through me. This wasn't a, it was a goddamn, you making me do the stage over again? Dang. Well, I guess I could try and not kill as many things so I have more health by the time I get to the end. Alright, well, we have... Alright, let's just... There we go. Boy, these bosses have a absolute metric ton of health. Sir, I'm taking damage. I know you're taking damage. Like, can I... Clark, this place is too dangerous. Fall back. Yes, sir! I can. Boy, the homing missiles do terrible on the right side. I gotta say, so far everything but the boss fights have been good. The boss fights have been incredibly spongy. Oh no, I gotta be careful with my placement. This isn't where I pictured dying. Dang. I'm using my strongest weapon. I don't have a stronger mech. The game did not lie when it said, wonder how many side-scrolling action RPGs there are out there where you level up and stuff. Ooh, man, that would be an interesting number. Would my shotgun do better? I might be able to have a better angle. Yeah, since nothing that you do between modern... Yeah, I guarantee it. I would guarantee that. Let's change our... We have a Shield 01. We don't have a shop here. I don't think we have Shield 02. And you know what? Symphony of the Night is still like crazy in right now. There's so many different randomizer modes for that game. I've been playing a bunch of them lately. The game has so much life in it right now. One of my favorite modes they have is called Bounty Hunter. So you have to go around and you have to find the monster cards, you know, Sprite, the little imp, stuff like that. And they start turned off, but when you highlight, say, Sprite, it'll have the name of a monster in the castle. Then you have to go hunt that monster down, and you can get a piece of Vlad, or I say Vlad, Drac, jeez. And once you have all 5, then you can fight the final battle and beat the game. It's very different from its normal setup. Okay, so we only have Shield 01, so we can't do anything about that. Alright. You're down to the home stretch. Yeah, well, I'm getting my butt kicked right here. Like, there's one of the modes called Leg Day, where you have unlimited jumps. So, on some of the maps that are really high up, and you do like 37 jumps to get to places you shouldn't go to yet. Alright, let's try... Much as I want to keep leveling that up, let's try our shotgun. Homing is... What is this? Hard knuckle? That ain't gonna help. No, those aren't gonna help. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe if I don't win this time, I'll go the other way. Wouldn't Wonder Boy also be one of those RPGs? Or is that be more of a Metroidvania? Zoop. Like the Zelda games that aren't Zelda 2. Yeah. Oh, I want to be over here. Buddy, you just leave now. Yeesh. You know, I remember playing the original. I could have swore it was the first one was left and right, but it had so many remakes and stuff. Remasters. This is the only aspect of the game I'm not a fan of. Mega spongy bosses. Oof. So close every time. Dang. I think I'm moving too far to the right is what it is. Oh man. Like, we only gotta beat her once. My biscuit, I'm sorry, I'm busy right now, buddy. No. But you'll get some loving soon, I promise. He's like, no, need loving now. Hey, my buddy. Biscuit. Biscuit. Am I gonna have to put you in the other room? This isn't a turn-based game. Okay, this'll work. This'll work. You stay right there. The boss is real sneaky with that ram. Stomp on her! Damn it! Hurry up and finish me. Do you expect me to plead for my life? Look, I'm not going to kill you. I just need some information about a prisoner of yours. Ha! I see. As long as I still am of use to you. Forget it, you're not getting anything out of me. You realize your people are planning to destroy the Kassala Dam? Don't be stupid. What would they have to gain from that? I'm afraid it's the truth. Not falling for it. Kill me now and be done with it. Waste of time. Guess we'll have to keep searching. Well, where are you going? Why won't you kill me? Why? I mean, you look like the Joker on your sprite. Jeez. The last, 2 out of 3 stages have been bosses, and they've been rough. They haven't been paying out as much as the experience has. Oof. What's she going to do now? I don't know. She's right, though. War brings out the worst in all of us. But what's the alternative? You can either fight or sit and watch as others... Tuffy? Never mind. We've got more pressing concerns. She seemed pretty convinced about the dam, though. I'll say. The Alliance is doing a damn good job of keeping its forces in the dark. Shame. I'd bet money she knows where Bomber is being held. It's out of our hands. Let's just move on. Let's go the other way. Let's... Still there. Oh, our weapon upgraded. So, as you use your weapon, it goes from 0% to 100%, like, in one increments. You know, 1, 1, 1, 1, all the way to 120. You could get 15, 27, whatever, per stage. Depends on just how much you use it. But to go from 100 to 120, I don't know what it takes. And apparently, Googling didn't know either. It just happens the more you use it. And it's a hardy boost in attack, so... Yay on that. But we're gonna switch it. I'm gonna level that again. Let's save it first. Yeah, look at that. We gained... Our percentage being used of our mech enabled us to go from 885 to 928. Alright. Oof. The more you scrap, the better our pay. Good luck. So this is one of those stages you can repeat over and over to keep getting money and experience if you need it. Mercenary dogs! Your weapons cannot hope to pierce the shields of Aegis. Hey, buddy, it's okay. Yeah. Need some bongos. New equipment available. Wasn't aware I could give you equipment. Biscuit. Maybe he's high enough level he can buy the next tier. No. Biscuit, no. Biscuit. Hey, Crystal, welcome on in. It's been hectic. Hectic. That would be the word. The game has spiked and given me bosses that are, like, difficult. But we managed to pull through. Alright. Aha, so there is your new... I guess you're worth it, Clark. Yes. Hope you're doing well tonight, Crystal. I know. My biscuit. He needs some bongos. This boy loves bongos. I can tell you right now, not all cats like bongos. Biscuit, please, careful of your clicking. Hurry up so we can get our money. More DQ Builders 2. Heck yes. I'm glad you're having fun with that. How much did our HP go? We gained another 12 HP. So our HP is going up the more we're getting hit. Kinda funny. Are you, like, setting a goal for yourself, or are you actually, like, going through the story? Biscuit. Working on a build. Okay, that's what I was wondering, like, because yeah, it's a pretty decent story, but like a lot of the meat of the game is having fun doing your own thing. Whoa, look at the size of that. What's up? We have a large contact due north, sir. I suspect it may be some manner of vehicle. You've got to be kidding me. It's got to be an Alliance weapon. Let's check it out. Whew. Brenda wasn't kidding. This is a cool stage. It blew all its guns off. That means something, right? Mission failed. Why'd I fail it? Why'd I fail it? Any luck? My weapons can't even dent the damn thing. Don't sweat it. It's not like they're paying us to destroy it. Let's keep moving. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe we have to jump up on top of it or something. There might be an entryway that we need to... Okay, we must just not need to play with this yet. There was clearly a path to go that the game just wouldn't let me. That means you would have to fight this lady over here. Nafud Dunes. The more you scrap, the better our pay. Good luck. I noticed Clark is actually attacking more. He's also being a lot more accurate. Coincidence? I don't know. He has one heck of a thruster over here. I'm jealous. Okay. Did I lose some frames? I didn't lose connection though. All right. Next, 21, 456. You know, I'm wondering how Camilla's getting on. Same here. Think she's still hanging around that Wanzer graveyard? Even if she's not going to help us. She's the only lead we have. It's worth a shot. I guess we'll go visit her. How's that gun doing? 70%. Okay. I wonder if we'll be forced to do other allies, or can I stick with one the whole game? Hold on, I'm picking up something below. Again? Look, we don't have much time. Here, take a look at this. What is it? Small arms fire. But I'm only getting Wanzers on the scope, see? Alright, let's have a look. Those shots must have come from around here somewhere. Her again? We'd better give her a hand before those soldiers get her. Come on! Thank you. You saved my life. You deserted? I mean, she kinda stuck here, right? I had no choice after learning the truth. Now that I know what the Alliance plans to do, they're hell-bent on silencing me at any cost. What were you doing out here anyway? Burying the men I killed. Trying to atone for what I've done. I finally realized what a waste of life this war is. Sorry, I doubt you wanted to hear that. Listen, I realize what we're doing isn't always right. Still, to spare someone who had just moments earlier threatened your life, maybe there's still hope for us after all. I'm just glad we won't have to fight again. You mentioned a prisoner. Yeah. An ARS operative investigating the new weapon. Command would keep him close by then. If he's really that important. Of course, Galleon. Galleon? The Alliance's mobile fortress. I managed to get my hands on a copy of the blueprints while looking for more information on that new weapon. Here, you'll need them if you're serious about getting inside. Thanks. That's all I can do for you. Please, don't let them destroy the dam. I won't. Hey, Black Hand of Nod, welcome on in. How are you tonight? Alright, give me some more money. Doing good? Outstanding. I'm glad she's out of there. Me too. Why is the Alliance trying to hush up their plans? The Kusala Dam's destruction would hurt both sides. No soldier in their right mind would support it. Come on, there's no time to waste. So far it's pretty good. It's been a little taxing because the game keeps giving me bosses that are incredibly powerful. Bullet sponges. Some of them that can kill me in a couple of hits. But we persevered. Persevered. Thank you for being here. Did I not give one? I did not. How dare me? How dare me? Wait, I don't want to change my name. How did I manage to do that? All sorts of cool peeps here tonight. There it is, Galleon. Analyze that data yet? Yep. Your ticket's inside a hatch near the front of the deck. Hat time, what are we looking for, my man? Oh, look, I see my boy right here. He's showing tummy. Look at that. Biscuit is showing tummy. You want top hat and the top hat? Got it. Got it. We got the top hat. And the top hat. Wait, that's the top hat. Sorry. There we go. Your ticket's inside a hatch near the front of the deck. Blast it and you're home free. Got it. Alright. Now we're fighting in style. Think the bomber really is in there? We'll find out soon enough. Before it was taking 2 shots. There's the hatch. Everything clear? Give me a minute to blow this thing. I'm inside. It's a regular maze down here. Alright. See, this is cool, seeing our map like this. Oh man. Oh man. This is the biggest dungeon yet we've had. Ooh. Well, let's do it in the correct numerical order. Alright, you want to clear up first. Alright, $1,000. Hey man, that's actually good. Wait, how'd you moonwalk over here, buddy? I... Well, that's definitely a passageway. We want our loot when we can help it. Repair kit 2. This does not feel like I want to be doing this. I'm sorry, let's... Wrong button. We want to go up first. Area 22. Okay, well. Alright, 100. Oh, that's a slap in the face, man. want to remind everyone that tomorrow it's still a little up in the air. I would like to say I will stream, but I'm going to be on the road for 9 hours. I might be just exhausted. I will be doing some more Castlevania Symphony of the Night randomizer, though, on Sunday. Let's see. Way over there. Okay. Looked like I could go up there. No. They're just monsters above me. I don't know if I... Well... I want to do... I feel like I'm definitely gonna end up missing out on some goods. I don't like how the area is respawning monsters, though. Usually the inside of these dungeons, it's a one and done, but there's got to be a pathway I can go. looking at... This might be an item right here. I like items. We have an up path, but I think this one's going to be an item too. Well, top path is going to be an item, right? Yeah. Let's get the item first. It is not an item. So this mech is too big. But if I was a different mech, my weaker mech, I could... Dang, that barely makes that jump. Dang, Clark got it done. And decoy. Okay, that's probably an item over there. First aid. Dang. Alright, this looks like it could be the end. Well, darn. I can go up top, right? I can. That's a lot of guys, though. Feel like we'll definitely get a level out of this one. I want to go up top. That definitely looks like there's items up there. Since these are permanent stat ups when you get most items. I guess I need to find him still? I found his Wanzer, but not him? Is that what happened? Dang, that hurts. It was a turret. Okay. Thought it might have been a box. Pretty sure we went down here. But stuff respawns apparently. I'm good with this. Can you get it? No, you can't. Sir, I'm taking damage. I will use one on you. You're being very helpful on this stage. Get him, Clark! Okay. Got some ninja shooters here. There's probably an item to the far left. First aid. Aid one, but I'm already maxed out. Alright, well let's use a first aid then. So the first aid is a heal kit for a human. Boy, did I get scared seeing Wanzer pop up behind me like that. A Vulcan too! It'd be nice if the doors were at least updated on the map once I found them. Wait, this is... We made it all the way back to the start. We've looped to the start somehow. Alright. I'm gonna pull up a guide on this thing. I like grinding, I like gaining levels, but I'm not gonna sit there for such a long period of time that we get stuck in it. Let's see, we finished that, we are in this. Okay, we're halfway through this chapter. It's fairly easy to get lost and repeat certain sections after making a wrong turn. As a rough guide, your ultimate goal is Area 26, and you begin on 1. We might not be able to do this yet, because I don't have grenades. Lucky me. Okay, so let's see. We need to go to Area 3 first, which we... Three different paths we can take. Okay, so we need to go to the top path. Okay. Top one leads to Area 22. Isn't that the one we went into? Okay. One leads to Area 22, containing a door which will get you to 11. But which way? Alright, so there's Area 11. Dang, I got pushed into that one. No. Boy, this is confusing. Must protect my friend, apparently. Man, his run is very finicky. Get him, Clark. One heck of an engineering team, though, man. Alright, Area 16. That is definitely not where we needed to go. Instead of having directions based on words, this is one of those directions based on map. Would help way more. Area 17. I made a wrong turn somewhere. Area 4? Area 5. None of these places that I'm going to seem to be correct. Apparently, where I found that yellow Wanzer was the correct spot. Area 26. Alright. We actually found the right location again. Lower takes you to 27, which yellow mysterious Wanzer. The upper lets you reach 28 and 29. 28 has a health crate. Keep going up. So I somehow missed it, is what happened. Actually, there's... Sheesh. Boy, some of the health, would go to my buddy. That's where we need to go, but there's a health over there. Let's grab that first. Now, it says I need to throw grenades. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, grenades is just faster. Tuffy, are you the one they call Bomber? My code name. Who the hell are you? The ARS hired me to get you out of here. We need information about the new Alliance weapon. Jeez, you went through all of this for a Q&A session? Okay, good. Good! Yes! I'm glad I don't have to go through this again. Alright. Can minimize that guide. I'll draw their attention. Taking my Wanzer and bailing the hell out of here. Catch you on the outside. Roger. Not this time. Well, here's my ride. What about you? I'm heading out the same way I came in. Guess I'll get going then. My pilot should be waiting outside. Ever pick you up, I'll need to ask you some questions. No problem. Okay, enough talk. Later. I'm level 11. Will I hit 13? Will I hit 14? Well, now I know I need to go a path that is not out of my mech. Whatever path it is, I stay in my mech the whole time. Hey, OCS Stream Hub. Well, apparently it's not that way. Clark, this place is too dangerous. Fall back. Now let me follow you. Aha, okay, well. Glad I did that, because Whew, finally. Now let's hurry up and get out of here. Not so fast. I'm going to destroy this thing first. Oh, for the love of... Let's play it safe. One hell of a shield I got, man. Imagine being stuck in this thing for like an hour, and then dying to this after. Oh my god! It had 2 health bars! I am shocked. So is this thing durable or not with that many explosions? There goes the bridge. Brenda, come pick me up. Roger, I already plucked your new pal out of his tin can. Holy moly. You know what? Before it even goes any further, save position. 401 kills! I'm not surprised. Not surprised. Doubled our money. I leveled at least once. Telling him to retreat gives him no experience. Wow. New shotgun for sale. Dang. Whew. Thanks, you took a hell of a risk there, buddy. Deeply indebted to you as well, Miss Lockhart. Brenda Lockhart. Hey, look, we got Tifa's sister. Nice to meet you. Mother? I don't know. The pleasure's all mine. Hey, soldier boy, gonna introduce yourself? Lieutenant Wilson. Like you, much obliged to Tuffy. How about you, kid? I'm Emil. I pilot the supply Wanzer. Heh. A likely bunch. They're all our allies. Well, may as well as introduce myself. The name's Livin. My primary specialty is data gathering, but I also happen to be a dab hand with demolitions, if I do say so myself. When they called me Bomber, hate to cut you short, but what can you tell us about the Alliance's secret weapon? Turns out they've been tinkering with a particle canyon at Fort Navarro, up on Mount Umtril. Need to clip that real quick. It's not complete yet, but once they finish, well, what then? Boom! Goodbye, Kasala Dam. Geez, any kid could tell you that. In that case, we'll head straight to Fort Navarro. You? Well, I've had just about enough of this war, but if the Alliance succeeds, a lot of folks are gonna die. I'm coming. Great, we appreciate the help. Alright, do we have a shop yet? Actually, Let me see something. Can't launch. This is a one-time stage. No dash equipped. Our shotgun... No, that's our flame gun. Okay, so... Shotgun has an attack power of 12? The ST is its... how many... clip note? Did I not get a shotgun? You leveled up nicely. I mean, he got to keep all his HP upgrades. He just didn't get... No, he did. He leveled it. Or did I? I go with no. But his wands are definitely upgraded through combat. Well, we gained 2 levels out of that. Gonna throw save state there as well. Let's see. I am going to be ending right now. I have a very early trip to deliver a kitty. That is what I'm doing tomorrow. Delivering a kitty. Gonna be in the car for 9 hours.